Paul vs. Fury took place at the Diriyah Arena in Diriyah, Saudi Arabia. The bout had to be rescheduled twice as Fury pulled out first due to injury and a second time because of travel restrictions. But after years of anticipation, it finally went down on Sunday, February 26, 2023. Welcome to MMA Money. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Let's jump into the fight. Fury outboxed Paul throughout the first couple of rounds. Jake started to settle in towards the middle of the fight, and points were deducted from each fighter for punches to the back of the head and grabbing. In the 8th and final round, Jake scored a knockdown with a jab that seemingly evened the score at the end of the fight. Overall, it was close, but when the scorecards were read, it came down as a split decision victory for Tommy Fury. Prior to the fight, Jake proposed an all-or-nothing bet where the loser would forfeit his fight purse. Both men shook on it at the press conference. However, Jake later posted a video to Twitter stating that Tommy hadn't yet signed the new contract. I'll assume the bet was not in effect, in which case Paul took home a guaranteed $3.2 million, and we can only speculate on the pay-per-view numbers. However, according to Jake, his last fight took in 200,000 to 300,000 buys. If we estimate 400,000 for this fight at a price of $50, the promotion's half comes out to about $10 million. According to their contract, Jake takes 65% of that, giving him $6.5 million in pay-per-view revenue, for a grand total of $9.7 million. This does not include sponsorship money, which would surely push that number well over $10 million. Meanwhile, the winner, Tommy Fury, earned a $2 million base salary, with his 35% cut of the pay-per-view coming out to $3.5 million, for a total of $5.5 million. However, if the all-or-nothing contract was signed, that could mean that Tommy earned almost $9 million and over $15 million if Jake forfeited his pay-per-view revenue as well. In the post-fight press conference, Jake accepted the defeat and called for the rematch.
But I'm gonna, go back for this rematch. I just talked to Tommy back in the medical room, and he's like, let's go, let's do it again. And he's down for it. So I think that'll be the focus first and foremost. I'm gonna prove that I can go and fight a better fight than I did tonight and get that W.
That's all for this episode. International commissions usually don't release boxing and MMA payout information, so the totals I've shown in this video are just estimates based on reports and past earnings. As always, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and click the links on the screen to catch up on the most recent videos.